Well, the regular session of the Alabama legislature is set to begin tomorrow morning, and it appears that the first bill to be considered in the Alabama House Judiciary Committee, HB 1, will address fentanyl trafficking.
Yeah, that measure is sponsored by Baldwin County Area Representative Matt Simpson, and it would establish mandatory minimum sentences for trafficking fentanyl. Fentanyl is an extremely powerful synthetic opioid, a painkiller that is deadly when consumed in very small amounts.
News 19 Chief Investigative Reporter Brian Lawson joins us now in the studio. So, Brian, you spoke to the representative today, and he learned something surprising when he asked to work on this bill. What was that?
That's right, he did. A lot of this is tied to how much fentanyl has evolved as a threat quickly. But Matt Simpson said he was surprised to learn there is no mandatory minimum sentence for fentanyl trafficking. He said every other major drug in the state has such a minimum. So he worked on this bill to change that. And he said discussions with the State DA's Association, the Attorney General's office, the governor, and the House Speaker have this bill to a point where it's first up tomorrow. Now, Simpson said the point of the bill is not to go after low-end drug users, but people who are trafficking this deadly drug. To that end, the focus of the bill is not fentanyl found in other drugs, but single component or uncut fentanyl. Simpson pointed out a lethal dose of fentanyl is 2 milligrams. A sweet and low packet is a gram. And that's enough to kill 500 people, Simpson said. Now, looking at this bill, they set some minimum sentencing standards. For to less than 14 grams of fentanyl, the minimum would be a 3-year sentence. 14 to 20, up to 28 grams, a 10-year minimum and a $100,000 fine. 28 to less than 56 grams, a 25-year minimum sentence and a $500,000 fine. And 56 grams or more means life in prison under this bill. Now, Simpson, a former prosecutor, stressed that fentanyl is not like other drugs, that the fear is not hype. He said it's not like the marijuana scares of decades ago or cocaine in the 1980s or meth in the 2000s. It is far more deadly. He expects HB 1 to be voted on Thursday morning.